Hi everyone, hope you're doing good. If this is your first time here, then welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about some of my favorite curly hair gift recommendations. These are quality, well-made items that are going to last a really long time in anyone's hair care routine. And as someone with very curly hair, I love having things that not only make wash day more special, also help with the daily maintenance and health of my hair. So these are things that are good for pretty much anyone, even if you don't have curly hair. But as someone who that is my passion and who is an expert in my own curly hair, these are the things that for some of the items I've had for years and years that have stood the test of time, that have been tried and true essentials for me in my curly hair routine, whether my curls have been at their best or if I'm having to nurse them back to health. And I think they make awesome gifts for you or for someone on your list. Now, one of the most essential things for me when it comes to taking care of my curls, we're talking in like the top 3 spot, and that is a very well-made pair of hair cutting shears. I have not had a professional haircut since I did my big chop in 2005, and that was traumatic. I look like Aladdin. So I haven't gotten an actual haircut from a professional since then. Plus, in my area, the ones that specialize in curly hair care are very, very few and far between. I've had a couple of trims, but the last time anyone but me or my mom trimmed my hair was probably over 14, 15 years ago. So for me to trim my hair, get rid of the occasional fairy knots, it is crucial for me to have a very, very well-made pair of hair cutting shears. My current favorites are from Curlmix. I did a whole video showing you how I trim my hair with these maybe 2 months ago. I'll make sure to link it in the eye up here. One of the good things about this video is that for almost every item that I'm going to be talking about, I have a much more in-depth video so you can learn all about it, see how to use it. So if there is a corresponding review to anything that we're talking about today, I make sure to pop one of those little eyes up here if you can check it out. But these from Curlmix are so well made, very, very sharp, so I get a nice clean line when I'm doing my trims. If you guys saw that video where I trimmed my hair, I cut a good amount of hair. I say that anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 inches is how much I took off my curls, because I'm currently in a healthy hair journey phase of my hair. It might not look like it right now, but I've mentioned in a few videos that I am dealing with some hair damage. So it is all about growing out healthy hair and then trimming the bits that need to go. And they come in a very fun, unique color, which makes them really nice for gifting. And they have this awesome little curved top here with one of the shears. It just makes them stand out amongst just regular hair cutting scissors. In addition to hair products, Curlmix really does excel at these everyday essential hair tools. So this is one of a few Curlmix items and tools that you'll see in this video. And it also has this part right here where you can rest your other finger and get very, very precise. A lot more control of the scissors, which is essential if you're going to be cutting your hair or someone else's. I also trimmed my boyfriend's hair, and I was very, very excited because he is very protective of his hair, and I was honored that he let me not only trim his hair with these, but his most recent cut, I did an actual cut. I trimmed off maybe 3 to 4 inches, and it was a little traumatic for him, but the cut itself turned out absolutely amazing. He got lots and lots of compliments, and he really liked it. He's due for another trim soon before he goes back home for Christmas. I will be using these and possibly filming it. Even if, unlike me, you do go to a stylist for your hair trims on a regular basis, it doesn't hurt to have a really nice pair at home in those emergencies where maybe you've got some single strand knots, or there's just a section of hair that can't wait for you to get to your stylist. So a great pair of hair cutting shears is definitely a great gift idea. Next up is a quality deep conditioner. There are lots and lots of different options you can choose from, everything from drugstore to more high-end. But for the holidays, for the gift giving season, something that's going to really benefit your hair for someone on your list is a deep conditioner that's a little extra special. The one that I talked about in my gift giving video last year was the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. This is still one of my favorite deep conditioners that I definitely recommend. This is one of my pricier brands that I have in my stash. I love a coupon. I only shop with a coupon if I can help it. 99% of the things that I purchase, whether it be hair care, clothing, you name it, I'm looking for a promo code, I'm looking for a coupon. And during the holiday season is when I tend to see the best deals on Briogeo. I've heard from some people that they've been able to find this at Ross. I know that some people are concerned about how far those products are from their manufacturer date when they're found in discount retailers like that. So for a gift, err on the safe side and get this from somewhere like Ulta, Sephora, or directly from Briogeo, just to make sure it's a little bit on the fresher side. But another brand I want to recommend that's perfect for gifting because it has that little extra special something, the packaging, the ingredients, the description, is Bakura Beauty. Now, if Bakura Beauty doesn't sound familiar, you may remember them by their former name, which is Basque Beauty Assortment for the Sun-Kissed. And of course, because I'm a product junkie, I still have some packaging from Basque. This is their Java Bean and Honey Hair Balm. And this also, although it's not a deep conditioner, I would recommend a wide variety of things from Basque, just because they're like that artisanal care put into the packaging, the description, the product type of feeling. I use this during my hair grease challenge, and it smells so luscious. It has that cream and coffee scent. Their products are very gourmand, coffee type of inspired. And this is the Leche de Babasu Hair Conditioner Drench. Doesn't that just sound so fancy? Products from this brand definitely give me gifting vibes. Wash day is a little bit more indulgent. And speaking of products, I am a big fan of a gift card. I don't have that natural gift, pun intended, for being able to give unique, super special gifts every time. I love receiving gift cards, so I am a big fan of giving them as well. So if you want to get someone a present, or if you want to give recommendations to someone for what you might like that you can actually pick out. And speaking of, Attaché is my favorite one-stop shop for so many unique indie hair brands that you don't just see at Target. They're a little bit, again, extra special, have that little extra special touch. Attaché is a great place for a gift card for either yourself or someone else who you just can't decide on what to get for them, but you want to give them the gift of healthy, happy hair. Another Curl Mix staple is their sleeping bonnets. This one is adjustable, which for someone like me who has a good amount of hair and a big old head is music to my ears. So many things just don't fit my head, so whenever I come across something that is adjustable so that it can, I'm very, very happy. It's super, super soft on the outside as well as the inside. I have some hair bonnets that I've gotten from like Walmart and Target in the past where I've had to reverse them because the outside is softer than the inside, but with this one from Curl Mix, this is so silky and slippery, perfect for protecting your curls at night. And I tend to do layering of my scarves and bonnets because that's just what I've done for the majority of the time that I've been natural and relaxed. I think that's what I would do because so many things would come off my head at night. But with this, it's got every little bit, and I like to make sure that my hairline is fully covered as well because those little frizzy bits that get messed up at night I do not like. So this gets everything in there. It's very, very, I'm so sleepy right now I could go to bed, but it's very, very comfortable. It's not tight at all, but again, it's adjustable, so depending on the amount of hair and the size of the person's head, there's a lot of wiggle room there. So this is another super, super staple for anyone with hair, whether curly, straight, kinky, wavy, you name it. I think that a sleeping bonnet is essential. I'm still trying to get my boyfriend to embrace the bonnet maybe. I think that it will help his hair a lot. So maybe I can get him to audition this to see if he will sleep with this at night, because I think that his hair would just absolutely thrive. So that is something for me to work on in the new year maybe. Super well made, comfortable hair protection at night is absolutely vital because no one wants to be fussing with their hair every day. I don't want to do anything to my hair after I've washed it, to be honest. Even moisturizing it is a chore on day like 5 or 6, but this is like non-negotiable. Protecting your hair at night is one of the single best things you can do, not only for preserving your style and not having to fuss around for the next day, but for the health of your hair in general. The few times where I've laid down, not just even gone to sleep, but just laid down without a bonnet or a scarf, I regret it and my hair pays for it. And I think that's one of the things that has contributed to some of the mechanical damage I have. My hair is very picky, y'all. Even something that little, it makes a big difference for me. Curl Mix is a sleeper hit for everyday essentials to make your hair care a lot easier and a lot better. Now, in addition to general hair care, I also think that a great gift idea would be really pretty hair accessories. Because even if I can't fit all of my hair up into a clip, I can do like a cute little half a puff down, or if I happen to be wearing my hair straight, I can use it that way. So it's versatile and pretty. This is one of my favorites. This is a clear hair clip that has a beautiful floral design on the side. I got it from American Eagle for under like 10 bucks. But this is so beautiful. But something like this can be a nice stocking stuffer. This is another one of my favorites from Express. Absolutely beautiful. I have 2 of these. I'm planning to do like a pin on each side, maybe for my hair in a twist out or something, and clip back with these. I just think those iridescent little rhinestones are gonna look beautiful in the sun, like a little rainbow dancing across my curls. I got these clips last year when the live action Little Mermaid came out, and Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie of all time. That's the first movie I ever saw in theaters. So these remind me of like some beautiful little treasure that a mermaid would have, just little stories to go along with the gifts. Related to an awesome deep conditioner is another companion gift that can go together. Deep conditioner plus a hothead heating cap. I just uploaded a short on YouTube where I'm using their new and improved. They may have had this for a while, but I've had my first hothead for over 9 years and it is still going strong, you guys. Like, the quality. When I say that these items I'm recommending are well made, this is one of the main things I'm talking about. The hothead. This little flower pattern that you see is filled with flax seeds, which is what keeps the heat on your head when you microwave it. But they have a new and improved version that gives you more even heat distribution. And again, it fits my head. This is the standard size that I have here, but they also have extra large and kid sizes. This is in this really pretty peacock design with a little bit of glitter on it. But unlike the other one, this has the actual material that's going to be keeping the heat on your head dispersed more throughout the cap than the previous version and give more surface area of your head that heat when you're deep conditioning. I needed conditioner to really get into my strands that tend to be more on the low porosity side, so the gentle heat of a hot head really helps to open my strands so that the product can get in there even deeper. And another bonus is that if I have a lackluster so deep conditioner, the hot head, it makes it perform a lot better. And there's so many pretty prints to choose from. My favorite is the Galaxy print. It is absolutely beautiful. I love all things stars, galaxy, the sky. And my last recommendation from Curl Mix for an everyday essential that's going to make taking care of your hair a lot easier is a well-made shower cap. I have been using Target bags and disposable shower caps for the longest, and because again, got a lot of hair, got a big head, I usually will use 3 to 4 shower caps or 1 big Target bag. And the problem with that, it wasn't meant for your hair, so that all these little openings around the perimeter and water gets in there, kind of messes up my style a little bit. And with the disposable shower caps, so over time they stretch out, they don't work as well. You've got to throw them away eventually. But this is the best shower cap I've ever used. One of the reasons I've tended to shy away from nicer shower caps is that they either don't fit my head or they're too tight around my hairline because of the elastic and it hurts. But this one from Curl Mix, you guys, is satin lined, so it's going to be taking care of your hair while you're in the shower. This is definitely going to come in clutch for me when I do eventually straighten my hair again, because I am terrified of the shower water when my hair is straight, because it only takes like the whisper of some humidity before my hair starts to poof up. And when I straighten it, I like it to last. So this is going to be taking care of my hair whether it's straight or curly. Super comfortable, very durable. I've actually washed this a couple of times since I've had it, so it's a great option if you have someone who wants to get away from single-use shower caps. It's also adjustable and it fits so well. The color is also very cute. This is like a cute little, I don't know, is this fashion? Is this kind of cute, or is it just me? I think it's just me. I have the door wide open for the last bit of light while I'm filming, and I think that I'm just getting delusional at this point, you guys. But this is another one that fits all of my hair. I have a very hard holding gel in there right now, so it's hard to kind of move my hair around. It's like frozen in place. But these next ones are another staple that I think I talked about in last year's gift guide, but I think this is the year that I've been using them more than any other time. These are the Grey Soleil slap caps. If you guys are subscribed to Natural85 Whitney here on YouTube, she's the first person that I heard talk about the slap caps, and after a couple of years I finally got some myself and I absolutely love them. Their best sale of the year is usually for Black Friday. I don't know if it's still going on at the time of this video, but it's a BOGO buy one get one free, and I think this year they did BOGO SITEWIDE, which is awesome. So the slap caps are satin lined caps. They are just like this on the inside, that soft slippery feeling that's really good for the hair. There are so many times that I wanted to wear a beanie, but because it was lacking in this, it would dry out my hair and make it super frizzy. But with these I can protect my hair and do whatever I need to do. Now I don't really wear these for fashion. They are pretty tight to my head. Surprisingly, I can just barely fit the standard size. They're classified as a medium, but they also have kid sizes, just like the hot heads, the heating caps for deep conditioning. They also have XL sizes. So whenever I wear out my current slap caps and I repurchase, I probably get the extra large in the future. Fit very tight to my head like this. I mean, I can kind of fashion it up if I play around with my hair a little bit, but that's what it looks like. But instead of fashion, the way that I wear these mostly is for deep conditioning on the go. So these are perfect for compressing my shower cap so they're not just like sticking out everywhere. I usually put a hoodie on top unless it's like in the dead of summer, then you know we're just gonna be rocking the slap caps. But even though they're a bit snug on me, I find them very comfortable. I often sleep in these sometimes because they make my head nice and warm. There's a compression aspect that I find very comforting. They come in various colors. I have a lot of them in the black because it goes with everything. This pretty mossy green color. I have this beige color that I want to wear with a cute outfit. Purple, navy, just really nice basics if you're on the go or if you want to style them with a cute outfit. And Grey Soleil also has a lot of different varieties of hats that are satin lined. Baseball hats, which I would love to try. That is a hat that has eluded me my whole life. I've never had a baseball hat that fits my head. And she also has more slouchy knitted beanies. And last but not least, an item that I'm sure is on quite a few people's wish list is the Revere Reverse Air Dryer. I have a few different videos on my channel showing just how I use this hair vacuum, and in case you've never seen a Revere, it looks like this. Super easy to use. After you turn it on and play around with your ideal temperature and airflow settings, you put your hair right in here You can put it in wet or dry. I've seen people use the Rev Air to stretch their wash and goes to get a little bit more length, but the way that I use it so far is if I'm blow drying my hair. Because I'm trying to get my hair nice and healthy, I'm probably not going to be straightening it like with a flat iron for, I don't know, maybe not until next year around the holidays, so 2025, because I really want to baby my hair. But I do like to use this if I'm going to be doing a protective style or playing around with an elongated style like I did in my breakdown video using the Rev Air. I have been dreaming about the Rev Air since I first heard about it from Na-Truly 85. I was like, what is this beautiful hair vacuum situation? Even with my favorite traditional blow dryer, when I would blow dry my hair prior to straightening it, it usually takes me about 5.5 hours just to blow dry it. I am so serious, you guys. 5.5 hours. So when I used this, I was able to blow dry all of my hair in 2 hours. I will take that 2 hours over 5.5 any day. I have a lot of hair that's very resistant to drying, so not having to go through that whole tedious process for that long and being able to cut it down in 2 hours was amazing. And most people can dry their hair with the Rev Air in a lot less time even than that. In addition to how much quicker it is for me, it leaves my hair a lot smoother, softer, and shinier. Blow drying, even when I do like a cool setting, leaves my hair really dried out and coarse, even when I use good products. Additionally, I know a lot of people use the Rev Air to keep their hair stretched out because they experience more length retention that way and it's easier to manage their hair. One of my favorite styles is just a one single braid in the back, like a Sade type of braid, and I can usually not achieve that style with my hair when it's curly. So the next time I use my Rev Air, I want to play around with that style and see if I can do it without flat ironing. So I'm very excited. So highly recommend. This is definitely a splurge, treat yourself, big gift kind of item. So December, if you've been looking at the Rev Air, is definitely the time to check it out. That's usually when they have their best sales of the whole year. And in my video, I show you how to put it together and everything. That part is really simple too. So those are my curly hair gift giving recommendations. Stuff that whether it's on your list, if you're looking for something for someone else, these are things that are going to last and be good all year round. So let me know down in the comments below what is on your curly hair wish list this year. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video and it was helpful, give that like button a quick little, that 1 second push of a button makes a really big difference in YouTube promoting my video and my channel overall. Likewise, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so as well. I'd love to have you. I upload videos usually every Friday with some short form content in the meantime, in between time, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. Take care everyone. Bye!